Hi folks, this is Sandy from Creative Chaos. I just wanted to pop in and do a little chitter chatter catch up. Let you know that I am still alive and well. Things are going well here. Had torrential downpour for the last probably the last week or so. So everything is very, very wet. My daughter and I went out golfing day before yesterday, after several days of rain, and it was pretty bad. Uh, we only lasted about 5 holes, and then we decided that was it. And we'd had way too much fun, and we were going to go home. So we did, and we won't go back and play in that kind of weather again. It was beautiful weather. It was just the golf course was so darn wet. Your ball would just hit and just plug, and we lost so many balls. So note to self: don't play after it's rained that much. Other than that, I did my front garden. I shouldn't say I did it. My daughter did it for me. We went and bought a bunch of mulch and mulched my front garden area. So it looks so good. All the weeds are gone. She had weeded some of it. I had weeded some of it. And then she spread the mulch for me, which was a huge job. And it looks so good. It looks so nice and clean. So that was something that I could check off my list. I have been busy in the art studio, although it looks like a cyclone hit it. I have been busy. I organized all my stencils and also all my collage products, and everything is labeled now and in one place. So hopefully it'll help me to find it more easily, which will be a blessing in disguise. Still some work to do, but I'm looking forward to being able to find stuff again. Can't believe Christmas is just around the corner. I was in Michael's yesterday, and I went to get some paper, and holy smokes, they've got the Christmas decorations out already. It's like, oh my God, I can't believe it's that close. I don't know where the time goes, but here it is. So now I'm focusing on doing my Christmas cards. I haven't started them yet, but I'm working towards that, hopefully within the next day or so. I'm the queen of procrastination, so I need to get my act together and get working on these. What else? I have discovered a new passion, and that's junk journals. Really like them. I don't know if I'm considered right brain or not, but I'm the type of person that has a really hard time doing things without a reason, hence a junk journal. Like, what's the purpose? Well, it really doesn't have a purpose other than to enjoy it and have fun. So I struggle with that a little bit, but I'm getting better at it. I have made several in the last couple of days. I'll show you. This one is just a regular three signature junk journal. It's not thick at all at this point. Typical, what do they call this, pamphlet stitch. I'm getting better at those. Some of them have been pretty hideous, but this one turned out okay. And I've actually managed to work in this, and I've got about 5 or 6 pages done, which is a big deal for me. Then I have made this one, which is not sewn in at all. It's got the elastics in it, so the pages can be pulled out. I made the cover and back and spine with the back piece on paper pad, so it's like a, what do you call that? It's cardboard, but I can't think what the proper name is. And then I covered it with hot pink duct tape. So I'm looking forward to working in that one. Because I figured I didn't have enough to keep me busy. I don't know. I made another one, smaller one. This one is slightly smaller. Well, this doesn't have a, oh yeah, it does, okay. So this one is roughly 6 inches wide by 8 inches tall. This one is a pamphlet stitch. Again, same pink tape. This is one that I have made before from an actual book cover. I haven't used it very much, but I think now that I'm getting some confidence, now that I'm starting to get some confidence in the process, I'm hoping that I will use it more. Get some stuff done. Here's one page I did. I might have already shown that. There we go. And I got another one back here. Actually, I've got a couple. Now, I see everybody else's junk journals, and they're all so pretty, full of pockets and envelopes and whatever. I don't really see mine being that way. Mine, I think, is just going to be like sort of a combination glue book journal. Here's another one. These were fun to do, don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed it, but these are not what a lot of people do. Theirs is so pretty, mine is not going to be like that, I don't think. But there's 4 of them that I did, and then I made an accordion journal. This one with the book cover was from Paper Outpost. I followed her instructions. And then this one, I don't remember where I got this, from somewhere online. And it turned out okay. It's not great, but it turned out okay. I used cardboard front and back and covered it in paper, and then did the accordion. And I'm not sure what I'm going to do with it, but I think it's going to be fun to use. I bought, because of course I had none, I bought a whole bunch more stickers and stuff. So I'm looking forward to getting that, and I'll be using that sort of thing in here. And I'm also going to use one of these, I think, for a collage book. I have a whole bunch of collages already done that are just on pieces of paper. So I think what I'll do is I'll use one of my journals to put my collages in, or I might have to make another one. Go figure. The right size, and I might do that one just in all black paper so that whatever the collage is shows up really well. I saw Vicky, I don't even know how to pronounce her name, but she's the gal that does all the videos. She's in Greece, Vicky P something or other. She showed how she does in her journals, that she does her art journal page on a piece of white paper and then mounts it in a journal with black paper, so that the lines are all, the edges are all nice and clean. It looks really nice. So I might do something like that with my collages, because right now they're just sitting in a box somewhere, not doing anything. So I might do that, and then I can actually enjoy what I've done. What else? The other thing that I did was I was invited to join a new group called Conga, and it's a swap group. I think it's worldwide, and they give you a font or a type of card to make, and you swap with 2 other people. So I've been in 2 of those, and they were fun. The last one that I was in was the arrow fold card, which I really liked. I had a hard time with it, though. It's not that hard a card to make, but I had a challenge with getting my score lines right. But I've got a couple of those I'll show you. I'm really happy with the way they turned out. And kind of these swaps the sky's the limit. You do whatever you want to do on your card, as long as it's an arrow fold card, is perfectly acceptable. So these are the ones that I made. These were made by putting watercolor paint through, sorry, just a minute, it might be better. there, through several different stencils. So basically I made a master board, and then I cut the paper to size. This one's the same. This is a different master board, but the same. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the light right here. Might be better. Yeah, that's better probably. Same thing, master board. Watercolor paint through several stencils, and then some stamping and some white acrylic paint. Same with this one. Same idea. They're all the same. Basically, they're just embellished a little differently. These were fun to make. This is very much my style. One of my favorite things to do. This one got a little dark, so I had to put more white on it, which kind of brought it back. And then the last one is this one. So these were really fun. I think I'm going to do something like this for a set of my Christmas cards. They make up fairly quickly once you know what you're going to do. The biggest thing is gluing the paper. I mean, it doesn't take long. The folds themselves, I did these in probably an hour once I had all the paper decorated. So I'm really happy with that. I guess I could show you a couple of my junk journal pages. Again, my style, not the typical. That's a jelly print. This is magazine pieces. I was going for a very monochromatic look, but I thought it needed a little tiny little bit of color. So that's when I put in this here. Basically, this is the back page, so it is basically pretty sepia and monochromatic, and I like it. I'm happy with how it turned out. I've been saving magazine clinics since the March West, and so it was nice to be able to use some of them, although I've got enough that I probably wouldn't use them if I lived to be 500, but anyway. I think that's it. I have another one here, but it's not finished, so I won't show you that one. Still working on it. Yeah, I got two that I'm still working on. Anyway, I did these, and I found that I've been, I don't know how to explain it. I've been kind of, I don't want to say depressed, because I'm not depressed. I guess I just find that the news with all the bad stuff that's going on, like I think I've said this before, I think it just kind of sucks all the energy out of you sometimes. And I just found out I wasn't really that into my art for a while. It was like I didn't have any energy. I am very low energy some days, but I didn't have any energy for art, which usually I do. And I was very, just no mojo. Like, I've got hundreds of dollars worth of supplies, which I know that can sometimes, that can sometimes overwhelm you. But I just didn't have any interest or any excitement to be creating. And so because I wanted to do something, but I didn't really know what, I've heard people say, paint your collage papers, make collage papers, stuff like that. Doodle, clean up your area to kind of get you back in the mood. And I found, excuse me, I found that making those little journals really kind of perked me up. I thought, oh, now this is kind of fun. This is actually kind of fun. So I'm hoping to be able to get a lot done in those, and also to go back to my regular journals. My regular journals, my bigger ones, I haven't done anything in for quite a while, and I need to get back to them because I really enjoyed doing these. And I think my mindset regarding what I put in my journal has, I don't know if improved is the word, it's expanded. And I'm not quite so tied in to one style anymore. And that's what I meant when I said earlier about whether I was right-brained or whatever. I just find it really hard to do some of the stuff that other people do that I know I can do. It's just, I guess, because I don't see a purpose to it, I don't see a need to do it, which is not the right attitude to have. So anyway, that's where things are now. I have also a bunch of tags I made, which I have a video that I have to edit. I've had it ready to go for a month pretty much, just finishing up editing. So I will put that up, and I'm going to do some journal play videos. I don't put up many videos of that nature because I don't feel like I'm very good at them, and I just not even sure that anybody will not be bored to tears looking at them. Again, not wanting to push my comfort zone and not wanting to do something outside of something that I think maybe doesn't have a purpose for me. But I know that if I want to build my channel, I need to put up more videos and get more subscribers, and that's what I want to do. So for those of you who stuck around this long, thank you. And I'm working at trying to do better. I may not look it some days, but I am. Anyway, on that preachy note, I will say goodbye. I hope that everyone's well. I hope you Americans down south of the border are having a good couple of months down there. I know I was very sick for a while, but it seems to be turning around a little bit. Anyway, stay safe. If you like this video, please give me a like, subscribe, leave me a comment by all means, and please come back and see me again real soon. Thanks. Take care. Bye-bye.